Hey, what's happening? It's Friday, June 26th, 2026. Oh, we're moving. I'm in line right now at the new Beverly Cinema. Gonna check out a couple of movies today. The Creature from the Black Lagoon and It Came from Outer Space. And both movies are in stunning 3D. Can't wait to see that. I love coming to the new Beverly, one of my favorite places in the world. And this will be my first time seeing a 3D movie here, so really looking forward to it. I'm not going to be able to use my phone inside the theater. They're very, very strict about that. Well, when the movie started, but before and after, I'm sure I could do a little something. But yeah, really excited to see these old classics in 3D. Should be good. Just got done with the Preacher. Great movie. Never saw it. Can't believe I've never seen that movie. I loved it. Next is It Came from Outer Space. Same director. Also in 3D. Got a hot dog to get myself ready for another 80 minutes in this theater.
That was 2 months worth.
This is coming up at midnight. I am not staying that long to see Inglourious Bastards, but it would have been cool. Look at that, all lit up and pretty. Hey, It Came from Outer Space. That was a really fun movie, man. And story was done by Ray Bradbury, so it had this kind of like gravitas to it that Creature didn't have. I really dug it, man. It was fantastic. Really good stuff. In terms of like which one was better than the other, it's hard to say. I think Creature from the Black Lagoon is a better made movie. It was like more technically advanced and well put together in terms of, like, you know, making movies. But I think the story and the theme of It Came from Outer Space probably takes it over Creature. Yeah, I think Creature was better. If I had to pick, Creature from the Black Lagoon is a better movie, for sure. Now, if they had put a little bit more money and time into making It Came from Outer Space, I think it could have been the superior film. But you know, it has a raw element to it that Creature didn't have. Creature was a little more slick. But yeah, this was a spectacular double feature. If you're just sitting at home and you want to watch two kind of cool old 50s horror movies, then watch Creature from the Black Lagoon and It Came from Outer Space back to back. Same directors, same writers, and same lead actor in both movies. I have a probably about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive home now. Thought this vlog would be a little more interesting, but it took like almost 4 hours to get up here from San Diego. As soon as I got here, there was like a massive line already outside the theater. Movie started at 6:30. I got here about 5:45, and so I had to immediately jump in line. I couldn't do any exploring or anything. And now it is I don't know what time it is. Probably almost 11. Let's see. 10:14. Yeah, not really a whole lot I can do out here at 10:14 without, like, you know, doing some research. Nothing's gonna be open, and I'm not just one to go walking around Los Angeles streets and neighborhoods. I don't know where a good place to do that would be. I don't want to wander into a spot that is inhospitable. You know what I mean. So, oh boy, if I could think of something, maybe I'll do it. And if I can't, then I guess I can't, and I won't. I'm hungry. I should eat something. That hot dog didn't satisfy my hunger. But anyway, that is what it is. So yeah, so maybe we'll eat something and that'll be it for the night. But yeah, cool. I'm really good at this. Here in Orange County now, stopping at a place called Norm's. It is a 24-hour diner. Kind of like Denny's, but much better. I was very thirsty. It's a champion's breakfast at 11 o'clock at night. Well, I figure since I'm in Orange County, might as well stop off at the Orange Circle. Come to the Adam the Woo bench. This is it right here. If you're not familiar with Adam the Woo and his stuff, he did a daily vlog for several years. And he lived here in Orange County for a little while. He would do a lot of vlogs from this area, sit on this bench, and so figure I would come here and pay my respects to him. Once again, I've been out here a few times, but I never really vlogged from this spot, so it was a little weird. I hopefully not disrespectful, but why would it be? I mean, I'm not saying anything negative about him. I am giving props to what he did and all that, and I certainly wouldn't be doing a video, a vlog, a daily vlog without his influence. So anyway, so let's go over quickly again what I did today. Went to the New Beverly up in LA, saw The Creature from the Black Lagoon and It Came from Outer Space, both in 3D. Already talked about those movies a little bit. I think Creature from the Black Lagoon was the better movie, but there's something about It Came from Outer Space that was really cool and very kind of raw and edgy about it. Had a very dark undertone about communism, which a lot of stuff in that era did deal with that. It was all about how the aliens we distrust them and they don't want to share their knowledge with us because they're afraid that if they out themselves to humanity, then they'll be killed. Which, if you thought differently back in the 50s, you were not cool. So great story, but not as well made as Creature from the Black Lagoon. Certainly not as iconic. New Beverly Theater in general, just a little history about that. It's a single screen theater. It's been open for several decades and kind of fell in disrepair, and then I don't know when exactly it was, maybe in the last decade or so, but the filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, he bought the New Beverly and turned it into this kind of palace to old cinema. All they show is film there. There's no digital projection. It's all 35mm, 16mm, whatever the type of film is required is how it is projected on the screen. So it's got all of the wear and tear and scratches and all that you would expect from a film print. There's no pristine digital look, but that is part of the allure and the charm of going to the New Beverly. It's like watching a movie on VHS or something in standard definition versus high definition. It just, some things feel more real when it's on that kind of magnetic tape or film or something like that, as opposed to a digital file that's being projected or displayed. I think this is the 4th or 5th time I've gone. It's always a great experience. Well, okay. It's not always a great experience, but it usually is. You see, there's a contingent of people who come to the New Beverly who, how do I put this? So they show old movies here, right? They're not showing modern, every now and then they'll show something that's brand new if that filmmaker elects to put out a 35 millimeter film print. They'll show that. Like, they showed a Nora. I think they're going to show. They just showed something brand new, or they're showing something new. What's that Robert Pattinson Zendaya movie? Drama? That's going to be playing soon too. But for the most part, it's all old films, right? And there's this tendency among people to kind of like go in there and their goal is to kind of make fun of the movie. And they think like everybody's in on it. Like if something seems outdated, or the people act like how you used to act, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Clearly not, up to our sophisticated modern standards. They think it's like hilarious. And they think that everyone is there to kind of like laugh and goof on whatever this thing is. And it's like, no, sometimes people are here because they are nostalgic for it from a younger point in their life, or they respect filmmakers, older filmmakers, or they just respect older films. And we can all agree that like social ideas from the 50s and 60s and whatnot, even the 70s and 80s, and even the 90s, hey, 2000s even, they don't match what we hold ourselves to today, right? When it comes to women, when it comes to minorities, things like that. And so when they see something like that happen, like when somebody tells a woman to like stand back because they're a woman, and they like laugh like it's the funniest thing they've ever heard in their life because it's so stupid. It's like, all right, yeah, we get it. That was not necessary. Like, a woman can take care of herself. She doesn't need to like stand back from the danger, right? We get it. You're so enlightened. Anyway, so every time I go there is this feeling that some people are just there to like make fun of the movie, and they think that everyone is there to make fun of the movie, so they're overly obnoxious or loud with their quips and their little comments and laughs, and that can get frustrating. In fact, so the New Beverly has a very strict no cameras, no cell phone policy. They also have a very strict no talking policy, but I mean, nobody really, the camera and phone thing, like, people will complain about that, and there are videos of people getting kicked out of the New Beverly for using their phones. But the talking one, I've never really had that be much of an issue. Like I said, there have been people who would make comments during some of the movies I've seen, but for me, it never got to a point where I felt like I had to get up and like tell somebody to either be quiet or tell the staff that they need to kick somebody out, right? For the most part, it's just somebody kind of making a little like aside to their buddy or whatever, or they mumble something under their breath about how like, well, that's not how we act today. It's just like, yeah, no, duh, that's not how we act today. This movie was made in 1972. Like, come on. Anyway, I didn't mean to turn this into a rant about modern social norms versus older social norms and all that, but it turned into one. So, anyways, I apologize. So let's keep it light. I'm in the ad on the woo spot. So, I guess this is it, really. I guess I'm just ending it here. But a lot of people shouting. Maybe I should get out of here pretty soon. I'm actually surprised at how busy it still is out here. There's a ton of cars driving by. There's a lot of people walking by. I mean, it's almost 11:30, almost midnight. So I still have about an hour and a half drive home. I'm coffeeed up, I'm caffeinated, and I have filled my belly with pancakes and bacon and eggs and hash browns. So I'm ready and I'm good to go. I need to get some sleep. I do have some things planned for tomorrow. Not early in the morning, thank goodness, but in the day I have things that I want to get done. So I can't, stay out all night. But it was nice. It was nice coming here to the Orange Circle. I almost thought about not coming here because it was about 10 minutes north of Norm's, and I needed to go south. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Heck it. I'm here. I'm in Orange County. What's a little detour gonna hurt me to come and just, once again see the Orange Circle, give my respect to Adam the Woo, and do a vlog from a spot that he would regularly vlog. So it just occurred to me that maybe some of you don't realize that Adam the Woo passed away back in December. So that's another reason why I started doing these vlogs. I was used to watching his videos every single day. When that was gone, it was kind of like, well, what do I do now? I was like, oh, well, he lived a life of going out and doing things and not sitting at home all day, so maybe I could do that too. And it's been a wonderful blessing. It does get a little monotonous at times. There are days where I don't know what to do, or I kind of just want to sit at home and be, and hang out with my girlfriend, my partner, my wife. We're not married, but we've been together for, gosh, almost 20 years now. Be with my daughter, our daughter, and while I am getting out, when they don't come with me, it does sometimes feel a little, lonely is the wrong word, but I sometimes wish that they did all the things with me, but they don't, because they don't have time to do that, or I'm not going to bring my daughter out to a R-rated movie on a Wednesday night. It's like at 10:30 she's at school, where she's and it's R-rated. What am I going to do? Anyway, I am just rambling at this point. I'm just rambling. I've been talking for nearly 12 minutes. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will come back tomorrow, see what else I get up to, and I hope that you will like and subscribe and do all the things that you're supposed to do to a YouTube video. Share it with somebody. If you think somebody would like this, send it their way. Alright, I've been talking way too long. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.